Welcome student. Now we will start these new lessons, that is local time and standard time. It is due to the big size of India. We have separate local time and a standard time. Okay. So how it is come into existence? So look at the consequences of this time. The geographical explanation about the local and standard time. We get up early in the morning, brush our teeth and take bath. Then we have breakfast and go to school. We study in our classroom. When we return home, we go to playground to play in the evening, and we have a dinner and brush our teeth and go to sleep. We keep doing similar activities throughout our days. Considering our daily routine, we need to decide the time for all our activities. In olden days, people used to take the help of various tools and also depends upon various natural events for the measurement of time. On the basis of observation and experience, they divided the day into the following part: from the sunrise to sunset, daytime, and from the sunset to the next sunrise, night time. The whole day meant the durations one sunrise to the next. Earlier, natural events and instruments like the Ghatika Patra, the bowl with the minute hole at its base, which would float on the large water filled a sand timer were used to tell time. The earth takes 24 hours, that is one day, to complete the one rotations. We consider the direction of the sun rises to the east, and thus earth rotates from the west to east. As a result, we experience the sunrise, noon, sunset, midnight during the rotation. The longitudes in the western part faces the sun gradually, while those in the east experiences darkness. So here is the picture. I don't take that picture. Okay. So here is the picture of sunrise and sunset. Okay. And time, we experiences the different times. Okay, 8 in the morning from this side, 8 in the morning, 10 a.m., then noon, 12 p.m. So east to west, afternoon 2 p.m. and evening 4 p.m. Earth takes 24 hours, that is one day, to complete one rotations. We consider the directions where the sun rises and the to be the east, and thus the earth rotates from west to east. As a result, we experiences sunrise, noon, sunset, and the midnight during rotation. The longitude in the western part faces the sun gradually, while those in the eastern experiences darkness. The longitude which faces the sun experiences sunrise, while on the other hand, the one in the darkness experiences a sunset. While traveling in bus, we often see trees, electric poles, buildings, and outside the window, uh, they appear to be moving in the opposite directions. Actually, they are stationary. Stationary means not movable, no movable thing, unmovable things. Stationary. It is remain at its own place, and our bus is moving forward. Similarly, because of the rotation of the earth, we feel that the sun is changing its positions from east to west daily. So this is the picture of sun rises to the east and goes towards the west, and we have the timing from here, west from this side, morning 8 a.m., then morning 10 a.m., noon 12 p.m., afternoon 2 p.m., and then evening 4 p.m. Okay. So we can get the full explanations with the help of geographical explanation. You would have realized by observation that the shadow in the early morning and the evening were the longest, while those at the noon we have the shortest, because of the change in the appearance of the apparent location of the sun in the sky. The length and the directions of the shadow of the pole kept changing. This is because the specific part of the earth faces sun during the rotation and moves forward. Incidentally, we also experience that is the cooler in the morning and evening and warmer in the afternoon. So here is the picture of rotation and relative locations of the sun. Okay, here we experiences the sunrise, then here noon, and here sunset at a single time. Okay, and this side we have midnight. This side we have midnight. Okay. And here we have daytime, this side. Okay, here we the sun, because of earth move from this side, the sunrise of first experiences here. Okay, that time this is the movement, this is the movement. Okay, here the position is of a sunrise, here is the noon, and here is the sunset. These things, this event happened due to the rotation of the earth. As soon as the sun starts moving up in the sky, after sunrise, the length of our shadow reduces normally. So here we have, if this sunrise falls, this sunrise falls on this, and here is the person, here is the person, and here is the person, and here is the person. Okay, if it is false, then its shadow falls like this, but he doesn't have the shadow falls this side, the shadow falls this side. Okay, but here the shadow falls on this side only. Okay, As soon as the sun starts moving up in the sky after sunrise, the length of our shadow reduces. Normally, the length of the shadow is the shortest at the noon. As the sun moves towards the horizon in the afternoon, the length of our shadow increases again by evening. The noon time is the same at the given longitude across the earth, that is from north pole to south pole. The time of the place is decided by the location of the sun in the sky, is known as a local time. So what is the definition? Here we get the definition of the local time, that is the time of the place as decided by the location of the sun in the sky, is known as the local time. In the region lying between the polar circle and the poles, daytime could be more than 24 hours depending upon the season. As a result, understanding the timing of sunrise, noon, sunset and midnight at these places become important. At the poles, the daytime and the duration of the days last around the 6 months. To tell the time sunrise and sunset at poles, one has to consider the date when the sun rises in a specific rises in a specific day, it moves around the horizon, and therefore here the length of the shadow cannot be considered for telling noon time. So at the polar regions there was a 6 months day, so we cannot decide the daytime with the shadow of a human being or anything. So different longitude have a different timing for sunrise or noon. And sunset. When it is noon at Mumbai, it wouldn't be the same at Kolkata, because Kolkata lies to the east of Mumbai. It would already been afternoon in Kolkata. Local time of the places on the earth's surface is determined with the reference of its noon time. This implies or indicates, implies means indicate, that places lying on the same longitudes have the same local time. There is no when the people living in the larger area across the different longitude interact with each other, the simple using the local time could lead the choose and confusion. In such cases, using the local time is not convenient, because India is a large country. If we have Mumbai and Kolkata with the different times, because they situated at a different place, different longitude of the earth, so the time being also a change, the peoples lived in that area uses the local time for their use. But when it come to the but when it come to use for the whole country, then this local time did make a confusion into the people. In such case, that local time is not convenient. Here is it is try to solve these calculations with the help of mathematics. The local time of the place can be calculated with the reference of the time of the prime meridian. So this prime meridian come into exist to solve this problem. The Mashhad city, a town in Iran, is located on the 60-degree east longitude, 60 degrees with the 60 degree, okay, east longitude, when it is 12 noon at the Greenwich. Calculated the local time of the Mashhad. So we have to find out the time of the Mashhad when the Greenwich time is at the 12 noon. As we move toward the east from the prime meridian, the local time increases by 4 minutes for every longitude. If the degree difference between the longitude of the Greenwich and Mashhad is the 60 degree, difference of the local time is 60 into 4, 240 minutes. 240 minutes divided by the 60 minutes, we have 4 hours. This implies that the time at the Mashhad would be the 4 p.m. in the evening. Okay? So in such a way we solve this problem of time to identify at the different locations with the help of this type of equation. Okay? So student, we come to a point of these examples. We need more time to solve these examples. So we will stop here and continue with these examples in the next lecture. Okay.